YouTube, it's Shelter the Destroyer. We're going to watch another Uncle Roger video. This one is about Jamie Oliver's egg fried rice. Grab your snackies, grab your bevies. Let me know what you eat or drink down below. Let's get to watching. I feel like I need to watch more like food-related content.
Oh, no. Putting jam in rice.
Jam?
This is disgusting. Who put jam? Hello, niece and nephew. It's Uncle Roger. Today, Uncle Roger gonna react to this video requested by so many niece and nephew out there. It's Jamie Oliver making egg fried rice. Jamie.
I got a question, my dude.
Many niece and nephew out there. It's Jamie Oliver.
I felt like you have some feelings, and that's why you picked this specific screen grab.
Oliver making egg fried rice. Jamie Oliver is professional chef, very established. Everybody know him. So Uncle Roger think this one is gonna be good. I've been to many of his restaurants. Before we start video, niece and nephew, please smack the like button now. Like
rice to meet you. Hot pot, I don't know what it says.
You slap a bag of rice. Don't make Uncle Roger sad. Smack like button. Now let's start the video.
Egg fried rice. It's an absolute classic. And I've got a
2 seconds into video and I already see saucepan. Hiya. Where your wok? Jamie, where your wok?
I got a question. I got an electric stove. Does a wok work on an electric stove? I feel like it doesn't heat right. Am I wrong? I don't know.
Egg fried rice need to use wok because you need the wok hay. Many people asking Uncle Roger, what is wok hay? It is the breath of wok. When you cook with wok, the wok gives the food flavor. Get the wok hay. No such thing as saucepan hay.
Also, I have a wok. It is significantly bigger than the one he just showed. It's really heavy. I don't like to use it.
Jamie, you have 20.
Okay, so I know technically it still works, but does it heat up correct? I don't know. Like, does it heat correctly? The same way? I don't know.
5 cookbook, but you can't afford one wok. Uncle Roger send you one wok for free, Jamie. No problem.
I absolutely love making this recipe. Yes, you could do this as a side dish, no trouble at all. But actually, it's heading towards being a really beautiful dinner. So,
wait.
Yes, you could do this as a side dish.
Jamie say egg fried rice is side dish. When Uncle Roger growing up, when my mom make me egg fried rice, that is the main dish. I never tell my mom, oh mom, this egg fried rice is only side dish. Where the main dish? Where the main dish? I would have been beaten to death.
I mean, some restaurants, though, use the... What is the difference between normal fried rice and egg fried rice? Because every time I've seen in a restaurant them make fried rice, they put an egg in it. Does it not always have an egg in it? There's no difference? Is that what you're telling me? Woks don't work well on electric since the sides don't heat. That's what I was talking about. I'm not crazy. But a cast iron skillet works well. And either... Oh, God. Cast iron skillets are also... I have cast iron skillets. I'm not hating on cast iron skillets. I use them fairly often. Also heavy as fuck. Like, I'm just saying. Egg fried rice is normal. No other protein, just egg. Bigger pieces of egg? Chicken fried rice is the same, but with chicken. Okay. So, there definitely are... Like restaurants often use... like fried rice as a side. So like I don't think that's necessarily weird.
Finally slice this up, and as this pan gets nice and hot, I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and...
What? 1 tablespoon of what?
I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Olive oil for egg fried rice? Who use olive oil for egg fried rice? Why are you making salad? Olive oil is like white people oil, not suitable for Asian dishes like
That's
egg
funny.
fried rice.
And
What do we do instead? Like, teach me. Am I supposed to use sesame oil? What am I using? Like, if I'm not using, like, I'm not even hating on this. I'm legitimately asking. If I'm not using vegetable oil or olive oil or whatever, not the oil with the lowest burning point. He has a video on how to do it, right? I'm just wondering. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just legitimately wondering. Vegetable oil is fine. Do not use seed oils. Okay. Probably, but oh yeah, butter. Yeah, you right, actually. Fuck it, butter. Guess, oh, yes.
I'm gonna go straight in with the onions and we'll get them sizzling straight away.
No, 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 no. Spring onion is garnish. It's garnish. You put spring onion as the last thing in your meal, not the first thing in the frying pan.
You're gonna wilt those onions. Also, we're not caramelizing them. Also, they're spring onions. Like,
We'll get them sizzling straight away.
No, you don't sizzle spring onion. Nobody sizzles spring onion. If you cook spring onion now, it will wilt. It wilt. This should be garlic. First step should be garlic. This first 3 step all wrong already. I thought you professional chef. You have website and everything. Uncle Roger don't even have website, and Uncle Roger know you fucked up.
And then I've got some packet.
first of all, it's my personal opinion. You're supposed to let your fucking pan heat up. Period. Like, don't put anything in it. Just let it heat. Slowly by itself. Because metal has pores in it, and you want those pores to close. And that will make it non-stick. I think it's closed. Whatever. You heat it up, just a regular metal pan. You heat it up, and when it's the correct heat, it is now non-stick. When it's correct heat. So you let it heat up slowly on like medium, whatever. You don't turn it on high. You let it heat up slowly. And then right before you start adding ingredients in, bam, whole bunch of butter. Let that butter melt, coat the pan, put your shit in. Put whatever's in. You start putting stuff in the pan, all right? Put whatever's going to take longer to cook in the pan, all right? Put it in the pan. Get it all buttered up, all right? Get butter into whatever you're doing, okay? White girl learns how to make fried rice from Jamie Oliver. If it's too hot, the butter burns, but you don't leave the butter in there. It's like you like, okay, it's warm, it's hot, whatever. It's the correct temperature. Whole bunch of butter immediately, whatever you're starting to cook. Immediately. And then you gotta like move it around. You gotta move it around. All right. This isn't like leisurely cooking. Okay, we're going. All right. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna use butter, you could use an oil. I don't know which oil is right, but like if you're using butter because you want that butter flavor, you know, you want to taste nice. I don't know.
Pre-cooked rice. Yes, you can cook your own.
What is that?
This guy owns so many restaurants, and he still can't be bothered to make his own rice. Packet rice?
Also, it's my understanding that you make fried rice from older rice. Like, not brand new fresh rice, and not boil it in a bag rice. That's just me personally. That's just what I've been told. I'm gonna break everybody's mind. I don't actually eat fried rice. I'm very picky with food. That's a bunch of stuff mixed together, and my brain does not like that. So, like, I'm already not making fried rice. I like a good, flavorful steamed rice, personally. But my understanding of fried rice is you make it with older rice so that it's a little, like, dry. So it can absorb the flavor. Not brand new rice. Brand new rice is still kind of, like, wet. Like, not so, well, if it's boiled in the bag, it's, like, wet. But, like, you know, it's like, it is brilliant.
Cheer 100. God is punishing you with that cough for declaring you don't like fried rice.
I didn't say, I said I don't eat it. I mean, are we surprised? No. It's fine. We know I'm weird about food, okay?
Imagine if you go to Japanese restaurant and you ask for noodle and the chef gives you instant noodle. That is what this guy is doing.
And rice, white rice, 12 minutes. But for stir-fried rice, you have to drain it and chill it.
You have to chill it. He correct, but don't drain rice. Uncle Roger made a whole video, 12 million view now, of Auntie Hersha draining rice. Don't drain rice, but chill.
I mean, if it's boiling a bag rice, you're gonna have to drain that shit. There's a lot of extra water in that.
Rice correct. 45 seconds in, first thing he got correct.
So for me, that feels like a good cheat. You can hear it sizzling.
You hear sizzling, I hear my ancestors crying.
It's fast, it's hot, it's furious. We're just gonna toss it around. Right, the next.
Oh, Uncle Roger don't like the look of this. He taking ingredient from this drawer, and this drawer looks so white because Asian ingredient never come in jar. You ever notice that? Asian ingredient always come in plastic bag.
Your hoisin sauce doesn't come in a jar? What hoisin sauce you getting, my dude? Like, I'm just gonna say it. It comes in a jar. Am I crazy? Like, the one I have comes in a jar. How do you say it? I'm sorry. I live in Alabama. All right, I'm trying. How do you say it? You're making fun of me. Pronounce it for me. Type it out. Quit making fun of me. Type it out. Type out the syllables! Hoisin sauce. What? Hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce. I don't like that you typed out how I'm supposed to say sauce. Okay, I just noticed that. Fuck off. Houston. Hoisin. There, is that better, hoisins? But doesn't it come in a jar? Am I crazy? What is it and why does it smell like poison? Oh, God.
Or bad packaging.
Y'all can't make me laugh. It just makes the coughing worse. Oh, wait. To let you guys know, seed oils, including vegetable oils, were used as machine lubricants, and the introduction of seed oils to McDonald's, other fast food joints, and home cooking, heart disease, plus other diseases, and cancer causes started skyrocketing. So you're saying to use butter, which is totally good for you. Anyway, I like putting butter because butter's tasty.
If your packaging look this nice jar, nice bag over there, then it's not Asian ingredient.
Next ingredient. I have this in my home all the time now, chili jam. It's
Why I tell you, it's not Asian ingredient. What he doing with chili jam? Let's see.
brilliant for cooking. It's got heat, but it's also got the sweetness, and it's going to kind of glaze.
Oh, no.
Chili jam? Chili jam. Do you think he's thinking like gochujang or something? Samjang? Something like that? Chili jam? Why would you put that in fried rice?
Oh, no. Putting jam in rice. This is disgusting. Who put jam? First of all, what is chili jam? Uncle Roger, no fresh chili.
It is jam, but instead of strawberries, chili, I assume. I don't know how it would be sweet though, because he said sweet. You put sugar in jam, I guess.
Chili oil, chili flake. Never heard of chili jam. Is this how?
Of course you would try it, Ray. Of course you would. You would try. Okay. If you ever go to Anime Expo or like some huge ass freaking convention or whatever in LA or whatever, there's all these like hot dog vendor people with these like sus looking carts standing outside the venue. Okay. And they're selling like these hot dogs. And when I say sus looking carts, I don't mean in your mind, in cartoons, how you see a hot dog cart. That is not what is happening here. All right. It is the sussest thing you have ever seen in your entire life. And they're selling hot dogs. And you can get a whole bunch of like vegetable relish, something, I don't know, put on these hot dogs, right? Ray was like, I'm getting one of those motherfucking hot dogs. And I was like, you're going to get food poisoning. Like, just straight up. It's the only time ever been to Anime Expo. I was like, this man is going to get food poisoning. So color me not fucking surprised that you would try this. He did get one of those fucking hot dogs. And they were like, do you want the vegetables? And he goes, yes, put everything on it. And to my knowledge, he did not get sick. To my knowledge. To my knowledge. I'm just like... it wasn't bad. All because, what was it? Was it the Hatsune Miku thing being freaking quote unquote interviewed by Conan O'Brien where she talks about American hot dog or something? Something talked about American hot dog. Like those someone referenced some whatever referenced very specifically those hot dogs that you see outside of the events in LA. And so he decided he was going to try it. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Bit Square 8, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So 100% I'm not surprised that Ray's going like, oh, I'd try this. I'm not surprised. Hatsune Miku had one or two commercials about it, her obsession with bacon wrapped hot dogs. There it is.
You trick white people to eating chili. You give them fresh chili, they go,
No, I don't actually like chili.
give them chili jam, and they go,
Oh.
chili jam is so weird thing to use. Jamie, do you know about sriracha? This is Asian chili. Just use this. No need to use jam. What are you gonna put in there next? Peanut butter.
It's actually pretty sure that's made over here, that brand anyway. But, you know, now that's not the good brand anymore because what was it? There's like this whole thing about sriracha sauce right now. And why there's now a bunch of like different brands that now make it. And there's like one good one, but you have to buy it directly from the chili farm because this brand no longer is getting chilies from the same farm or something due to like costs or something like that. There was like an argument. And so the farm started making their own and you have to order it. It's not available in stores, apparently. So it's like a whole thing. I'm sorry I'm coughing so bad. Oh my God.
Okay, why do you go bake PB&J egg fried rice? How many things can a chef get wrong in one video? Hiya!
2 nice teaspoons go in to our pan and then just start tossing again.
It toss very po, but it toss all the wrong stuff. All style, no substance.
That'll start to coat
Hey,
every
gamer,
single
thanks for the
rice
follow,
grain,
welcome.
and it'll shine in the most beautiful way. And then just give it a little splash of water.
Why are you putting water in it?
What?
Why are you making it wet? Why are you making it wet? Do you know what happens when rice is too wet? It's like soggy. Were you not? Why are you making it wet?
No. In the middle of cooking, you put water. Oh my. Uncle Roger say, if your rice too wet, you fucked up. But if your rice too dry, you also fucked up.
At this stage, just push the rice up the side of the pan, like that. And then straight into the middle, we're going to crack in 2 beautiful free-range eggs.
Okay. Okay, the egg look good, egg look good.
And then it's time for the last ingredient, which again, to a lot of people...
He reaching for that shelf again. So Uncle Roger don't think it's gonna end well. Uncle Roger just don't like that shelf. I think it's wrong shelf for egg fried rice. Maybe during filming, they put the wrong shelf there. And Jamie's like, oh shit, you bought the wrong shelf. What I do now? And the filming people are like, we don't care. Just use whatever in the shelf.
People is a bit of a new ingredient, tofu.
Okay, I thought he was like flashing around like tea bags. Have you guys ever been to like an Asian market and gone to their like tea aisle? And like that's what their tea looks like. So I was like their tea boxes look like. So I was like, is he gonna put tea in there? What is he doing? I hope he doesn't have a stick of butter just sitting on a shelf. My God.
Firm, silken tofu.
Tofu.
Actually, I don't know.
Tofu and ju-
I don't know how much you want to put tofu just on a shelf, just sitting there either. But also, why are you putting tofu on fried rice? How about maybe like some carrots? Really finely chopped carrots or white onions instead of just spring onions? Or like, I mean, I guess it could just be spring onions. How about not? He's okay, so it's like fried rice, but all it has so far is chili jam, which, you know, is spring onion and now eggs. And now he's putting unrefrigerated tofu. Yeah, carrots, peas. I know some people don't put peas in it, but some people do. Onions, like actual onions as opposed to just spring onions. I don't even.
Juice box. Who make your tofu? Capri Sun? When Uncle Roger buy tofu at Asian market, always come in plastic bag, plastic seal wrapping.
I mean, but that one's fried. You can when I see it, it's always like in a plastic bin with like a sealed like clear plastic like film over it, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess it would look like this if it was fried and it was fried at the store. I don't have like super great Asian markets super close to me. I have one that's actually pretty good, but like I really like the ones in Atlanta. View Dragon Spirit, thank you for the follow. But fried tofu is what you would normally use in fried rice. Okay. My question is, do we trust that what is in his hand is fried tofu? Did he say that? He just said tofu, right? Do we trust that it's not going to come out just like wet and gloopy?
No tofu look like juice box. What, are you going to poke straw and drink your tofu?
50 grams. And what you can do
Not fried. Not fried. Knew it.
is just break this up.
No,
and as
no,
that cooks,
no.
You know what I like in my fried rice? Unpressed, sopping wet tofu.
He make Uncle Roger put my leg down from chair. Baking tofu like how Auntie Helen baked Uncle Roger hot. Asian cooking, when you cook tofu, you preserve the whole shape of tofu and serve to customer. This video, so many sad things happening. He wastes the spring onion. He wet the rice. And now he tear apart the tofu like paper. I don't know if Uncle Roger...
How could this happen to me? That's yeah.
Roger can go on. This depression is too much.
I want chunks of egg and I want little bits. So the nice thing about this stir-fried rice is it's kind of random.
It's random.
What? You
You
say?
put like 5
The nice
ingredients in
thing
them
about
and
this
3 of
stir-fried
them are
rice is
wrong.
it's kind of random.
Random is not compliment. You made food for your friend one day and your friend say, why your food so random? And Jamie say, oh my god, so random. Gonna start restaurant.
Season.
I mean, people might say that to me, and I'll be like, because this is what I've decided to eat. Does it go together? It does for me because I eat them separately. Does it go together at a cohesive unit? Probably not, but it's fine. It's just what I've decided to eat. But also, half my friends have weird dietary and like food things anyway, so who are they to judge me?
With a little salt, give it a little toss to
Salt, again, no MSG. But Uncle Roger talk about MSG too many video now.
mix it all up, and then we're ready to serve. Get a bowl,
That's it?
put a little oil.
This
Okay. I'm not 100% sure about all the sauces that go into fried rice. I know some people, I've said this before and like people like jumped on me about it. So I'm going to preface this by saying I need you to understand that there are many different cultures that make fried rice, many different Asian cultures that make fried rice. And some of them are different than one another. Chill out. Some people use like ketchup, like they put ketchup in their fried rice. Like there's restaurants here that for their like kids fried rice or just their cheap like lunch whatever like fried rice they use ketchup. I don't know what the other ones are for the more like involved or whatever fried rice. I want to say probably soy sauce is one of them. I don't know. Again, I don't make it. I don't make it. Did you hear hearsay? I mean, I don't know, man. There's a Thai restaurant that I know uses ketchup in their fried rice. I know of some Korean people that use ketchup in their fried rice. I don't know, man. Boom Detta? Boom Dia? Hello. Thank you for the follow and welcome from YouTube. We're doing a YouTube recording right now. Japan, alma rice has ketchup in their fried rice as well. So there are multiple places and people that use ketchup in their fried rice. I don't know why everyone's getting on my ass every time I mention that. Like, it's not weird. Broaden your horizons, people. Different cultures make things in different ways. But like, I don't know what else goes into it. I promise you it's not chili jam, usually. But this dude seems really into just the olive oil situation. And what do you mean by a little bit? Because you circled that bowl multiple times with that fucking olive oil. I'm gonna have to look up what goes in, what sauces go in to fried rice in a minute. Oh, you weren't referring to the ketchup thing as hearsay. What the Oliver guy said. Yeah, it's yeah. Some people put sweet chili sauce in fried rice. All right, okay, I can be wrong. That's fine.
guy love olive oil like how Auntie Hersha love colander. He put olive oil on everything. Do you shower with olive oil also? Don't go get massage from Jamie Oliver. He will put olive oil in your body.
Rice dishes and that kind of street food, which is beautiful. It's often associated with being unhealthy. This has been made to be healthy.
Okay, so he's just trying to make it healthy, I guess.
By healthy, you mean disgusting. Then, Jamie, you are right.
You could have that as a meal. I think it's the time to have a little...
This rice looks so wet.
It does look
Look at
very
this.
wet. And because he keeps putting freaking olive oil all over it. He just keeps putting olive oil and water and everything.
You can see your reflection inside. Mulan's gonna start singing when she sees this rice.
So silky and delicious. Looks fantastic.
I don't know how healthy it is to just basically be drinking olive oil. Like, maybe calm down with the olive oil. I don't think that's making it healthier. Like, calm down. I don't think the amount of olive oil you are ingesting is healthy.
And it's really good fun to make.
Jamie is professional chef. All the step he messed up. Does this guy hate rice or something? What else have he done with rice? Oh, this guy, I think he just hate rice in general. Maybe he's sponsored by Potato Company. They are competition. Uncle Roger don't like this Jamie Oliver recipe. Too wet, no garlic, no MSG. He break the tofu, no wok. It's all wrong. Subscribe to Uncle Roger channel for more video. See you next time. Bye bye. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, this wire so annoying. Uncle Roger hate recording video like this. Niece and nephew, if you want to sponsor Uncle Roger AirPods, let Uncle Roger know. Send me AirPods Pro. Not the cheap AirPod, regular AirPod. AirPods Pro only. Uncle Roger like the good life.
Likes the good life. That's funny. Okay, I am gonna look up the most common sauces used in fried rice are soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sesame oil. Some variations adding a bit of, I'm going to say it wrong and you guys are, hoisin sauce, chili sauce, like sriracha, or a splash of fish sauce, depending on the desired flavor profile. Best sauce ingredients for egg fried rice. Posted from Uncle Roger. From the r/Uncle Roger, not from Uncle Roger himself. My current sauce blend is 3 tablespoons light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons oyster sauce, and 1 tablespoon sesame oil. And then someone goes, Uncle Roger, add in MSG. Okay. I really don't feel like it's healthier just because instead of putting soy sauce in it, you put a barrel's worth of olive oil on it. Like, olive oil doesn't make it. I mean, sure, there might be less. I don't know. I don't think any amount of oil that you eat is probably healthy. Not any amount. Sorry. If you're eating high amounts of oil, I don't think that's healthy. That's what I was trying to say. I just feel like that's a little bit. I feel like that's a little much. I'm going to be 100%. I don't know. Some people do anything you could think of. Straying from a traditional recipe isn't a big deal and in and of itself, especially in cultures different from the dish origins. That is meant to be a high-tier professional chef makes the critique more deserving of harshness. The fact that it's like a high-tier professional chef that's like putting this in cookbooks and stuff like that is kind of like, bruh. I mean, I guess he's like trying to tote it as like, this is the healthy way, but it's like, you could do a little bit more work, I feel, and find a healthier way to do this that isn't like dump a whole half bottle of olive oil on it. I don't know. Again, I don't make it. I'm being harsh just for views. I don't know. I say just for views. It's a react content. I mean, I don't eat fried rice, so what do I know? What do I know? Also, if you have boiling a bag rice for whatever reason, I mean, I live in the South, so, after you cook it and drain it, because that's what you got to do to boil in the bag rice, slap some butter on that shit, okay? Just for flavor, because that shit does not have flavor by itself. Get yourself a rice cooker, though. Just do that. Buy a rice cooker. Make your life better. Make your rice life better.